Hello everyone. We are all talking about domestic violence. Domestic violence, which is so rampant nowadays. Women are killed like chicken. Even the women are killing their husbands. It's not the will of God. It's not the will of God. It's not the order of the day. Do you know that mental torture or emotional torture is another killer? Let us look at this. Emotional torture is another killer. This kills silently, without violence. It kills without violence. Emotional torture comes in different ways. It comes in different forms. Emotional torture, it comes in different forms. These behaviors may begin slowly, that you may not even notice them at first. In fact, research indicated that the consequences of emotional abuse are just severe as those from physical abuse. It's a silent killer. The victim may lose their entire sense of self. The wounds are invisible, sometimes without a single mark or bruise. That is emotional abuse for you. So, different forms of emotional abuse, as I said earlier, a man, the man need to know where the wife is at all times, monitoring her here and there. Also, women, they monitor their husbands. It's vice versa, which is not good in marriages, which means you don't trust your spouse. Marriage should be built on trust, love, unity, so that there will be peace. You start checking the text messages in your spouse's phone to know whether it's a man or a woman or a girl that is testing your husband or your wife. As I said earlier in my previous videos, stop checking your husband's phone, stop checking their email, and so on. When you check, you see things happening there, you will only get hypertension. Today, many women they are hypertensive because of their marriage, the type of marriage they entered. Hypertension have killed many women. Some are in the mortuary right now. It's better you don't see that message. It's better you don't hear. It's better. Because what you see and hear will affect your mental health. But if you don't hear, you are ignorant, you will be at peace. So stop checking messages in your husband's phone. Stop checking email. Also with the man. Stop it. Stop it. Trust one another. Some spouses are being jealous of outside relationship. The type of people their spouse is moving with, they will start to jealous, they will start to envy, and they start accusing you of cheating. You are cheating. You are cheating. You will see the woman accusing the man of cheating because you don't trust him or you don't trust your wife. Marriage should be built on trust. That is why we always say, marry your best friend. Marry your best friend. That first love that brought you together, the day you did your wedding, continue to remember it, continue to look at it, video it, and look at it. So endure. I did not say you endure the domestic. If there is domestic violence, you cannot enjoy it because you cannot be there and endure and die. I'm not saying that, but enjoy one another character. All those little characters the man, the woman is showing in the home. Pray together, agree together in prayer, and God will answer your prayer. It's not by fighting. It's not by fighting. Some men will reject food for their wives for weeks, for months, just because of little arguments. I have seen many, I have settled many matters where the man is no more eating at home. At times, he will be eating outside. Some will have girlfriend that brought the trouble at home. He will go there and eat. Then the wife at home will be burning. She will be burning, her body will be hot. Imagine a woman goes to the market, buy food stuff, prepare the food, sweating in the kitchen, put on the table, set the table. Then you say, I'm not eating. You imagine, mental torture will come when this one will continue. I have settled many cases like that. It's not proper. It's not the will of God. Let us try to take away all these the evil devil is bringing to marriages. Let us try to destroy them by ourselves. destroy them. Pray over it. Pray over it. Stop rejecting food for your wife. It's too common nowadays. The woman will not be happy. She won't be happy. And at times you see men constant argument with their wife, or the wife arguing with the man, opposing each other with little arguments, isolating the individual from their family and friends. A man will tell the wife, don't go to your father's house, don't go to your mother's house, don't go to your sister's house. It's very wrong. And it's that family you went to marry her. Why would she not visit the parents? Why would she not? I've seen many. They cannot go to and see their mother. They cannot visit anyone. Some don't even have friends. The man will say, no friend will come into this room. I have seen it with my eyes. It's very wrong. You cannot live in isolation. You must have friends, good friends. Friends are helpful. Friends are helpful. A friend in need is a friend indeed. You don't know what friends can do for you. Family is still important after marriage. The family you went to kneel down and beg, I want to marry your daughter. You will tell the woman not to go there again. It's very wrong. Don't isolate your wife from seeing the family after marriage. And there's also verbal abuse. You will see both husband and wife abuse each other in the presence of their children. Their children will not be happy because our children are watching us. You abuse your wife in the presence of your children, in the presence of your friends, outside, even in the car. You bully her, or you bully your husband. Respect your husband. Also respect your wife. Respect is vice versa. Vice versa. Respect one another in love. Correct one another in love. That verbal abuse is very bad. It's wrong. Your children are watching you. They will do the same to their wives because they copy from parents. It starts from the home. You keep malice with your spouse just after little arguments. When you greet in the morning, we don't answer you. When the man talks, you will not answer. You keep malice for weeks, for months. What type of devil comes into that house? Why not pray together and cast that devil away by fire, by thunder? It's not the will of God. Stop keeping malice with your spouse. It's very painful when you start keeping malice with one another. It's very painful. So all these are the little things that brings even the domestic violence, that even brings even the emotional abuse. They are too rampant nowadays. Emotional abuse, as I said earlier, is a silent killer. Please, let us try to do away with them in our homes. Pray together. God will keep all our homes warm with love in Jesus' name. That our children will copy good things from us. Imagine a man who have killed the wife. How will the children feel? What will they say when they grow up? How will they look at their wives? They're going to remember, my daddy killed my mommy, or my mommy killed my daddy. It's a very bad thing. God bless you all for listening. In Jesus' name.